in the front of the yard. So Pace loans me his tractor and Nathan comes over. And the only way to move this pile of logs down to our other house, like 100 yards away, is you gotta bring the bucket and just set the bucket, and then you gotta lift these logs, pile up, and he runs. So while he's running back and forth and I'm waiting there to load up the next load, this took us all day. I had this idea. I'm like, it'd be nice if we had some chopped up firewood like here, so I don't have to go get the logs over there. So while Nathan's running back and forth loads of logs, I start splitting firewood. It's awesome. And I make this huge pile. There was already some split there, but I make this huge, and I had this idea. I'm gonna stack these logs right up to the front of the house next to the front door. Genius, right? You open the front door, grab a log, take it to the fireplace. Two big stacks of these logs. Amory's gone all day. She comes home and she's like, what did you do? What made you think that two huge piles of logs blocking the window was a good idea? I'm like, oh, crap. Okay, so I'm like, all right, I gotta move the logs now. So I decide I'm gonna move the logs like 20 feet over there and pile them up on the berm, next to the neighbor's yard. And very quickly I realized I need gloves. This is not working. But my gloves are down at the bottom of the stairs to the lake, which is like a freaking 1,000 steps away. Now I'm not going down there to get those gloves. There's no way in hell I'm gonna walk down those stairs to get the pair of gloves. I'll go down there to the boat, but that's it. And so I'm like, I don't need the gloves. So I move this pile of logs with no gloves. And my hands are trashed. So next day we're sitting in church and I bring a pair of tweezers to church. And I turn to Amory and I hand her the tweezers and I show her my hands. And I literally have like 20 slivers in each hand. And so, I can think of three things more painful. Number 3 would be childbirth.